When a student goes to school, you might think the most important thing they need is pens, papers, or notebooks. Professionals say a balanced lunch is just as crucial to being successful and keeping the mind and body healthy. KTVO's Linn McGee has more on what it takes to get your students through an active school day.
The life of a student in school can be a difficult one if you're not prepared. There are already so many things to worry about when you go to school, it can be exhausting. That's why health professionals urge students to get proper nutrients by having a good, healthy lunch.
If you are hungry, you're not going to be able to focus on what's going on in class. It also gives students an opportunity to widen their range of vitamins, minerals, and nutrients that they're eating throughout the day.
When making a lunch for your students, you need to make sure there's a proper mixture of good, healthy foods so that they can get the nutrients they need while avoiding unhealthy options.
Packing a source of protein, packing some dairy if available, packing a whole grain, and some fruits and vegetables as well. Avoid any allergens the school has that you shouldn't be sending. Also avoid any sugary drinks. Really, our children shouldn't be having those, and your school might have a policy against it as well. Avoid anything that you can't keep at temperature, either hot or cold, in a safe manner to protect against foodborne illnesses.
Eating healthy food isn't the only thing you should be worried about while making lunch. Proper portions can make the difference when going through the day to help you stay full.
Think about their age and what they can eat in that amount of time. That can be the best for portions. Think about the time of day they eat. If they eat lunch pretty early and that's supposed to hide them over until they get home from school, maybe packing a bigger lunch would be helpful to make sure that they don't get hungry at the end of the day.
If the student gets hungry throughout the day, a good snack can help get them through. When preparing a snack, make sure it has high protein and avoid sugar.
If they're an older kid at their locker during a passing period, that could be something like a protein bar, a prepackaged snack, or some quick fruit to grab onto. I would avoid anything too high in sugar just because you don't want that crash after eating something sugary at the end of the day.
Whether it's a small apple or a sandwich, taking the time to have good nutrition is something that can make a big difference for a student. Linn McGee, KTVO News.